I'm not Tom Bailey.
I am not Tom Bailey. I am not Tom Bailey.
I am not Tom Bailey.
I am not Tom Bailey.
I'm not Tom Bailey.
I am 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 not Tom Bailey.
I'm not Tom Bailey.
I'm definitely not Tom Bailey.
I'm not Tom Bailey because I'm not one of the newest members of Bonneville 200 Mile an Hour Club, but we are here at day one of tech. Basically, we're just kind of checking out all the cars for class and getting them all checked out and getting their letters and light, all the crap. Just the crap. Around 12 o'clock, we can do a little test and tune, have some fun. It'll be good.
Yes, this will be we outgrew the street car.
Y'all have a great day.
We are looking for a bolt-in 4-link bracket with 4 darts.
I am not Tom Bailey. I'm here. Tom is not. Jeff Lutz, I'm the driver of the 69 Camaro. You know what? Last time we was at Drag Week was 2016 and we won. So in this car. So we're hoping to repeat. You know, my schedule never allowed me to do Drag Week. I'm on the list every year and I finally got to come back. So we weren't doing much at home and I thought, well, hell, let's go to Drag Week. So here we are and hopefully we can put on a show for the fans. Sick at the Rock was the last time we had it out. I mean, you know how fast it went. And then we went to Night Under Fire at Norwalk, made 3 hits, and they were all in the 5s. So it's been doing good. So, you know, I promised Hot Rod a 5-second pass back in 2016. I never got to do it, so I'm going to try to do it here.
I know you never want to say that you're going to run a 5 every day, but is that what you're going to try and do?
Well, I mean, that's the only thing left. I mean, you got to try.
A 5-second average.
5-second average would be badass. And, I mean, everybody's still chasing my average, so we'll see. I don't know. It's a tall order. You know, to do my average I did last time, that was a tall order. I can't imagine doing a 5-second average. So that's not my goal. My goal is to give Hot Rod a 5-second pass, and then we'll just, if we can do that every day, that'd be amazing. But, you know, circumstances happen, and, you know, it's a grueling test. So we'll see.
You're obviously going to run it this afternoon?
Absolutely. Yeah, hopefully 1 and out, you know, but you know how that goes too. I lifted about 700 feet because it was starting to lay over a little bit, and Jeffrey said he wasn't sure what to do with the air, and everybody knows the accident we were in my rig. Well, he lost his laptop, his phone. Like, whenever we go somewhere to race, he always takes a picture of the air, you know, and puts it with the tune-up. Well, we had none left, so it was a stab in the dark, and it was a great run. So it'll wait and see tomorrow. It's gonna fly. We just got to do it 5 times and we'll be good. See what happens. That's the magic number, 5.
Folks, we're not trying to sell you green juice. We're not trying to sell you a home alarm system. But we do all our stuff based on you buying our merch, subscribing to the magazine. That's how we do it all. And the best Drag Week coverage of the entire week will be in Sick the Magazine. Get over to the website, subscribe to it. That gets you entries for the Durango. I mean, we're giving away my Hellcat Durango, a $100,000 vehicle that can be sitting in your driveway just for being a subscriber to the magazine, grabbing some merch off the website. I mean, definitely the way to go. So get over to the website, sigthemag.com, grab some merch, help support us, subscribe to the magazine, keep print alive. So thanks for watching. On to the video.
I am not Tom Bailey. I am Ned Dunphy, aka the Ned Dunphy. This is my 2013 Viper, and we are back again for our 3rd year of Drag and Drive. So very exciting because we've had some struggles in the past, which makes this so fun to come back and try again. Right? Heating issues we think are resolved. We had some valve train issues we think are resolved, and now we've been driving this car for another year in a radial format, and we've learned how to manage the power. So here we are now, we think, with our best car and our best tune-ups. So this week we are going for it. So it's the same 572 SMX motor, powered by twin turbos, M&M 3-speed transmission with a lockup. What's new though is the valve train. We've done some heat management on the street. right? Track tuning, everyone will tell you, is straightforward. However, on the street, we were having livability issues. And so we took out some duration on the lift. We have a different ramp on our cam. And we have a much larger oil cooling system on this with extra radiators, which were not there last year because heat was our killer. So we've tested it down in Atlanta where it's always hot and humid. And we went out on a hot day, did 90 miles nonstop with huge success. So our street drive, we're feeling very comfortable. The car is ready to go do tomorrow's 234-mile drive. Today, which is day 0, we want to go out there and we got to get our 8th mile down somewhere near 399, 405, something like that. And if we do that, it'll translate to a 5 in the quarter mile. We may do a quarter mile pass if we get a second shot at the track tonight, but there's a lot of people here, so we will see. Otherwise, tomorrow morning, day 1, they really ring the bell and off we go. It was a little bit soft. We're still getting some data. So right now we're going to go out there with a little more RPM, a little more boost on the launch, and I get to go all the way to the quarter this time. So we'll see what she does. Yeah.
I am not Tom Bailey. I am Dave Schroeder. We got the C7 Corvette here. A72 Rare Morrison motor. We got Monty Smith nitrous, 5 stages of that. We got Holly fuel injection. What else do we got? We're trying some new tires this year. We're trying the big Goodyears. We actually went to a 34.5. This car's got a ton of bite, so I don't think we need the bite of a big 36. We tested a little bit yesterday. There was a radial prep, so I don't think it was representative. We stuck the tire at about 0.5. So we're gonna go make a couple more hits today, and 1 or 2, and hopefully get her down. Again, the goals on this is always just to be here Friday, but I'd like to get some personal bests this week. The car's got, it's got, I think we're getting closer to having a happy tire through the 60s. So I walked this track yesterday. It's our first time here. It's our first time for a lot of the tracks. This track's gorgeous. It's nice that it's the host. We got 2 shots here and some of the testing. Yeah, everyone's talking about day 2. Nobody seems to know much about that track, and might be a little more challenging.
Is this new media?
Yeah, new media. Maple Grove we've been to. That's a good track. And what's the other one?
Cecil County.
Cecil. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been there. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't tested there. We don't. But the route is 660 miles, which is pretty shortest one we've been on by hundreds of miles. So that'll hopefully make it a little easier. Probably shouldn't have said that, but.
Not Tom Bailey, because Bailey's already bailed out before he even got here. Bryant Goldstone, drag week winner last year. This is my new car, 53 Corvette. It's got a Brian Robbins racecraft engine in it. SMX parts, Steve, thank you. It's helped us out a lot. Wait 1 minute. Starts up his car. It's always the slow wannabe guys that are interrupting our interviews, but yeah, so anyway, this car is my 53 Corvette. Brian does the engines in it. It's got a Rosser transmission. I've got a ProTech converter in it now. My father-in-law helps out with the heads and some stuff. But yeah, it's it's here. We're here. We're gonna give it a shot. We haven't done nothing but 3 little 1/8 mile blips so far. So far I think it'll be faster than the other car, but I don't know if it'll be fast enough to win the class. But that's what we're here for, to see, you know. So I got no problem, if we have problems, just quitting and going home, because I've never done that, but I'm not staying up all night ruining a bunch of shit to try. So we're here to test and see what happens, and if we have a good day today, tomorrow, we'll go to Tuesday. I got the Javelin in there. Basically, if we had any other issues that we knew about, that one was going to come out, but we only got one real hit at it yesterday and decided, well, we're not going to learn nothing by bringing that car out. We can lean out a little harder, try to go a little faster, but we need to start developing this car and getting it ready. So yeah, it's gonna be all about this car this week. Got 53.7 miles on it on the road. That's what we did for a road trip, and yeah, all the temperatures were good, and I mean it's as comfortable as the other car. The temperatures were about the same as the other car, so I'm fairly confident with that. We got a few gremlins to work out, and we'll find, I'm sure, more while we're driving it. So yeah.
Bailey. My name's Anthony Frassetto, and this is my 1980 Volkswagen Rabbit. It's a basic stock VR6 Rabbit. It's got a 3.6 liter VR6 out of a new Atlas motor. Pretty much it. It's got a built transmission. It's got a twin disc clutch. It's on fuel tech. It's got an FT550 in it. It's got a full PDM, ECU master, wire and harness in it. I got the car about 2 years ago, and it was actually on a pallet. There was no windows, no bolts, nothing. There was nothing on the car. So I'd gone kind of shopping, doing like swap meets and stuff, getting some parts and putting it together. And I built it for drag and drive events. I wanted to do something different. So I was big into Volkswagen racing. I wanted to get away from that and just do something different. And I think drag and drive events are awesome. So it's a real test for, you know, the car, and this is a challenge. I mean, this thing it's a handful. So I made one rip on the street, made no passes down the racetrack, and I got it running 2 days ago. So on paper, the car should go like 1070s, 1060s, but I work at Cecil County Dragway, and we run a monthly street car shootout event. So I built the car to run 1150 index. So something I could just drive to the racetrack, run 1150, drive home. Something I can have fun with and play with. Turn it down, and then turn it up good fast.
I am not Tom Bailey. I'm Nick Cryer from Manhattan, Illinois. I got my 33 Ford Coupe here. Last time you guys seen this, it was at 6 Summer, and I spun a rod bearing right before I made it to the last track. Since then, I got the motor fixed, got it back together. We went and tested. Actually, we went and raced at a Havlicks race. I broke the turbo at Havlicks, fixed that. I was testing the new turbo. I broke the converter, and now I'm here with the untested converter. Hopefully we can get something working out here. But yeah, it's been a hell of a summer trying to get this thing rolling. So I went 736 testing a few weeks ago. It's there if I can just get to build boost on a starting line. If it builds boost, it'll go down track. So it's just, I don't know if it's gonna do it or not every time. And I have no consistent thing that I'm doing or not doing to figure out what it is. So yeah, that's my challenge right now.
trying the easy stage, and I'm not used to it, so it kind of clicked me off. I don't know, I screwed up because we don't have the line lock working with the trans brake like I do on the other car. So when I bump in it wants to roll back and forth, and it's just upsetting the car. So now we're trying the easy stage. So I'm trying something I've never done before, and it so far isn't working for me. So we'll see what happens. I'm as happy as you could be after being pulled out of the sand traps. I don't know, the brakes didn't slow me down and the chutes didn't come out. I pulled the handle, hit the button. I guess either the cables are too long, we should have probably checked it here to see if they deployed, and I didn't, and I don't know, it's all fucked up, so I don't know. I really don't care at this point, but we're making progress, right?
Traffic is moving. Drivers in 1 and 2, please move forward.